like it knew my name. It watched me move through empty rooms and never asked me to explain. I stopped feeling every space, stopped needing sound. The quiet started noticing how I was found. I didn't fight it, I didn't flee. The silence stayed and learned me. The silence learned me every part, the way I breathe, the way I start. The silence learned me soft and slow. It knew my way before I did. I talk less just to hear myself think without fear. The quiet kept my secrets safe when no one was near. I learned how to sit with feelings without a name. The silence held me steady while things changed. I didn't need distraction, I didn't need proof. I let the quiet understand my truth. The silence learned me in the dark. It traced the shape of my heart. The silence learned me, and I stayed, letting myself be known this way. If noise had stayed, I might have run, but quiet taught me how to become. I don't fear the stillness now, I don't hide. It saw me clearly from the inside. The silence learned me, that's the truth. It stayed when love went mute. The silence learned me, and I remain not lonely, just changed. The night doesn't ask me who I used to be. It just sits with me like it already knows. The silence learned me. Didn't notice when I left, it didn't say goodbye. One moment I was holding on, the next I was mine. Your name didn't pull me under like you used to do. I felt something loosen in my chest and slip from you. I didn't force it, I didn't pretend. I just felt the moment. The feeling slipped out of my hands, not dramatic, just unplanned. The feeling slipped soft and thin. Love didn't break, it wore out within. I kept waiting for the ache to come back strong, but the space where it should live moved on. I still remember everything, but it doesn't stay. Memory learned how to exist without the pain. I didn't choose to let it go. I didn't decide. Some things leave quietly inside. The feelings slip between the days, between the things we didn't say. The feelings slipped and I remained still me, just rearranged. If it had stayed, would I be whole, or would it keep me somewhere old? I don't feel empty, I don't feel wrong, I just feel lighter, moving on. The feeling slipped and that's okay. Some love doesn't end, it fades away. The feeling slips and I stay true. Not because I forgot, but because I grew. The night didn't take it from me, it just passed through. The feeling slipped, and so did you. We talk like strangers who remember but don't go back. Your voice knew my name, but not the path. I smile like time was harmless, like it didn't move. But everything between our words said we were through. I waited for the moment we'd feel the same, but the present passed us unclaimed. We didn't catch up, we talked around everything we were, never found. We didn't catch up, no return, just two people meeting after the turn. You asked about my life politely, like you should. I answered like I wasn't carrying what I could. You shared a laugh that almost landed, then let it go. Some connections miss their timing and never know. I didn't feel regret, I felt the space between who we were and who we became. We didn't catch up, we filled the air with careful words and distant care. We didn't catch up, and I knew we weren't behind, we were through. If we had stayed a little longer, catch up. That's the truth. Some love doesn't wait, it moves. We didn't catch up, and I remain alone. Just changed. The night didn't rush us, let us stop. We didn't catch up, we just caught what was lost. We kept calling it a phase, like it would pass on its own. I felt the weight stay in the room, even when we were home. Nothing shattered, nothing burned, no reason to fight. The ending didn't rush us, it waited in plain sight. I didn't see the finish line, I didn't hear a sound. The end was growing quietly all around. The end took time to show its face. Love didn't leave, it lost its place. The end took time, slow and true. I was still trying when it was through. We laughed like we always did, like that could make it stay. But every smile felt borrowed from another day. I noticed how your answers changed, shorter than before. I stayed where hope still lived a little more. I didn't blame the distance, I didn't ask why. I just felt the future walk by. The end took time, it didn't rush. It wore us down with quiet trust. The end took time, and I remained, learning how to grieve what didn't break. If it ended suddenly, I'd understand. But this faded like a promise, out of hand. I don't regret the staying, I regret the cost of loving something slowly till it was lost. The end took time, and now I know some love doesn't stop, it slows. The end took time, that's the truth. I didn't miss the ending, I lived through it. The night didn't change all at once, neither did I. The end took time, and then it arrived. just enough so you might feel it. My hand stayed open in the dark, waiting for something to meet it. You stood there close enough to touch, but not close enough to stay. I felt the moment stretching thin, then pull away. I didn't ask you to explain, I didn't try to pull you in. I just noticed the stillness where your answer should have been. You didn't reach back, and I knew what I was holding wasn't you. You didn't reach back, soft and clear. Love stopped moving right here. I stayed longer than my hope, like patience could translate. Every second felt intentional, every pause felt late. You never said you were done, you never had to say. Your hands stayed exactly where they were, that way. I felt the truth arrive without a sound. Some endings don't push you away. You didn't reach back when I did. I felt the distance sinking. You didn't reach back, and I stayed, learning what silence meant that day. If I had reached louder, would it change? Or was the stillness already your answer framed? I don't blame the moment, I don't feel used, I just felt the space choose. You didn't reach back, and I let go, not because I stopped loving, but because I know you didn't reach back. That's the truth. Some love ends quietly, but not moving too. The night didn't echo, it just stayed flat. I reached once, you didn't reach back. I didn't run from the feeling, I let it sit with me. I learned how to wake up every day and still breathe. The room kept all its corners, nothing moved. Lost didn't leave a mark on the walls, just in you. I didn't try to fix it, I didn't make it go. Some pain stays quieter when you don't rush it out the door. I stayed with loss, I didn't turn away. I let it be what it needed watched the world keep happening like nothing broke. I learned how to answer simple things and still choke. Your absence felt familiar after a while, like something I stopped fighting and learned to carry in style. I didn't drown in memory, I didn't pretend I was fine. I just let the missing exist in time. I stayed with lost night by night, ready to sit beside me in the light. I stayed with lost and remained not untouched but betrayed. If I had left it sooner, would I heal? Or would it just follow me still? I don't glorify the hurting, I don't stay for pain. I stay because leaving felt the same. I stayed with lost and I grew, not stronger, just true. I stayed with lost, that's the truth. Some love doesn't leave you, it lives with you. It lives with you. The night didn't push me forward, it let me stay. I stayed with loss and slowly learned another way. I used to fill the empty air with reasons with reply. I thought if I stayed talking, I wouldn't feel the night. But every word felt tired, every sound felt thin. So I stopped reaching for the noise and listened in. I didn't lose my voice, I just changed it. Some truths arrive when you stop chasing. I learned the quiet, how it stays, how it holds you in different ways. I learned the quiet, soft and deep. It doesn't fix you, it lets you breathe. I learned how mornings move along without needing proof. I learned how pain can sit beside you and still be true. Your name stopped echoing so loud, it found a lower tone. I didn't need to push it out, I let it be my own. I stopped asking what it meant, I stopped asking why. The quiet doesn't answer, it listens back. I learned the quiet didn't lose the world, I learned the quiet inside of me. You were still standing next to me, but not the way before. Your body stayed in the moment, your mind was at the door. I felt you shift without a word, like something slipped away. You didn't leave all at once, you faded day by day. I didn't need an ending, I didn't need a sign. I just felt the closeness fall behind. You became distance while staying near. I felt you leave before you disappeared. You became distance, soft and slow, love turning into space I couldn't close. Your voice sounded careful now, like truth needed room. I listened for the feeling that never came back soon. We talked like nothing changed at all, like time would understand. But every word felt lighter in my hands. I stayed where love remembered, you moved where it forgot. Some hearts don't walk away, they stop. You became distance in plain sight, still in my arms, but not at night. You became distance and I stayed, learning what absence means this way. If I had pulled you closer, would it remain? Or would the space still grow the same? I don't blame you for the leaving, I don't feel wrong. I just felt you turning into gold. You became distance, that's the truth. Some love leaves early before it moves. You became distance and I remain, holding the shape of what changed. The night didn't need to explain, it showed me instead. You didn't walk away from me, you became distance. We didn't fall into the fire, nothing pulled us down. Love arrived without a warning and stayed calm. Your hand found mine like it belonged, but didn't hold too tight. We let the moment breathe itself into the night. I didn't ask where this was going, I didn't need a plan. I just stayed inside the feeling while I can. felt you listening to me, even when I talked about nothing. Nothing felt like pressure, nothing felt like fear. Love stayed right where it was, right here. I didn't confuse the quiet with the end. Some things stay soft to stay real. Love didn't rush, it stayed kind. It didn't force what was inside. Love didn't rush, and I knew some love grows safest when it moves slow too. If it had gone faster, would it last? Or would it burn too fast? I don't regret the waiting, I don't feel wrong. Love didn't rush, and that's why it was strong. Love didn't rush, it stayed true. It met me gently before it moved. Love didn't rush, that's the truth. Some love arrives by staying with you. The night didn't hurry us, it let us be. Love didn't rush, and that's how it reached me. I stayed longer than my body knew, longer than my breath. I kept saying I was fine, till there was nothing left. You leaned on me like I was sure, like I wouldn't fall. I learned how to disappear without leaving at all. I didn't stop because I hated you, I stopped because I was through. I stayed till empty, until love ran dry. Not angry, not broken, just hiding inside. I stayed until empty, no words, no fight. I gave everything gently till nothing replied. I answered every silent need before it reached your mouth. I learned your weight, your moods, your nights, and forgot myself. You never asked how much it cost, you never saw the line. I crossed it quietly every time. I didn't leave when it got hard, I left when I was gone. I stayed until empty, soft and slow. I didn't crash, I just let go. I stayed until empty and remained a version of me, rearranged. If I had left sooner, would I feel whole, or would let the emptiness follow. I don't blame the loving, I blame the wait for stopping before it was too late. I stayed till empty, that's the truth. Some love doesn't break you, it drains you. I stayed until empty, and I'm free, not healed, but finally me. The night didn't hold me, I held myself. I stayed until empty, and then I left. We said enough to stop the night, but not enough to end. Your eyes stayed soft, your voice stayed calm, like this could still pretend. We packed the moment carefully, so nothing felt too wrong. But love doesn't finish quietly when it's gone. I felt the ending hesitate right at the line. Some things don't end broken, they decline. We didn't finish right, we just let go before the truth had room to show. Setting itself back down. We walked away like we returned, like time would smooth the shape. But every step felt unfinished, every breath felt late. I kept waiting for a message that never came. We didn't end in anger, we ended incomplete. I didn't need a reason, I didn't need a fight. I just felt the story pause mid-line. We didn't finish right, still feels near, like something's missing right here. We didn't finish right, still feels near, like something's missing right here. Or would it still feel unfinished when we're gone? I don't regret the softness, I regret the space where love could have landed, but missed its place. We didn't finish right, that's the truth. Didn't close the door, it left it wide. We didn't finish right, we just stopped inside. I stayed when it stopped making sense, when logic asked me to leave. I felt the warning in my chest and chose what I believed. Your words didn't match your leaving, your hands didn't match your eyes. I loved you past the evidence, past every sign. I knew the truth, I felt the weight, but love doesn't always wait. I loved you past sense, past right, past wrong. I stayed in a feeling that was already gone. I loved you past sense, past time, past proof. I chose the heart when it knew. I defended every silence, every crack in your tone. I built a reason out of nothing, just to feel less alone. I ignored the way you pulled away, I softened every no. I called it patience when it was letting go. I didn't misunderstand, I understood too well. I just loved you beyond what love should tell. I loved you past sense, past control. I held on to something I couldn't hold. I loved you past sense, and I remained trying to feel whole in the pain. If I had listened to reason, would I heal? Or would I lose the only thing I still feel? I don't blame the loving, I blame the length of staying faithful without strength. I loved you past sense, that's the truth. Some love survives by losing you. I loved you past sense, and I let go. Not because I stopped loving, but because I know the night didn't argue with me, it just stayed dense. I didn't love you wisely, I loved you past sense. You walked ahead without looking back, like I'd catch up in time. I slowed down where the feeling broke and stayed in the line. You said you needed space to breathe, like I was holding you, but I was only standing still, waiting for you. I didn't stop believing you turn around. I just felt myself fall behind. You left me behind, not all at once. You just kept moving when I couldn't run. You left me behind, soft and slow, like love knew the way but didn't know. I watched your future open wide while mine stayed small. I learned how to answer questions without saying it all. Your name moved forward in my life like it wasn't mine. I stayed where everything ended and called it time. I didn't block you leaving, I didn't chase, I just stayed with the fear in place. You left me behind, and I stayed here, learning how to live with the rear view fear. You left me behind, still so near, like I could see you disappear. If I had walked faster, would you wait? Or was I always meant to stay? I don't blame the distance, I don't blame you. I just felt the truth come through. You left me behind, and I remain not broken, just changed. You left me behind, that's the truth. Some love doesn't end, it outmoves you. The night didn't stop for me, neither did you. I stayed where we were. You left me behind. We didn't fall into the fire, nothing burned out loud. We just felt the pressure building under calm. You stayed gentle with your leaving, like kindness was the plan. I stayed holding on to pieces in my hands. I didn't see the break arrive, it slipped between some endings. Don't shatter, they lean. We didn't break clean, no clear divide, just love tearing unevenly inside. We didn't break clean, no final sound, just something splitting while still around. We talked like time would fix the shape, like this was just a bend, but every word felt unfinished near the end. I kept waiting for the moment it would hurt enough to heal, but pain doesn't always rise, it stays unreal. I didn't know what to release, what to keep. We didn't break clean, that's the truth. Some love doesn't end, it bruises you. We didn't break clean, and I remain living with the fracture, without the flame. The night didn't close the story, it stayed between. We didn't break clean, and that's what lingers in me. We did what we were supposed to, said goodbye the right way. I folded you into the past and kept moving day by day. The rooms learned how to be empty, the nights learned how to pass. Everything ended on time except the last. I didn't keep the future, I didn't stay behind, but something stayed breathing my mind. Love outlasted what we were, long after the reason blurred. Love outlasted the goodbye, still beating softly after time. I don't replay the good parts, I don't reach for the pain. I just notice how your name never fully changed. It doesn't pull me backward, it doesn't ask to stay, it just exists quietly this way. I didn't choose to keep it, I didn't try. Some feelings don't end, they survive. Love outlasted the end of us, not loud enough to hurt, just enough. Love outlasted, and I remain not holding on, just holding space. If it had faded completely, I'd feel free. If it had stayed louder, it would ruin me. So it rests right where it belongs, not gone, not wrong. Love outlasted, that's the truth. Some love doesn't leave, it lives through you. Love outlasted, and I know I didn't lose myself, I just let it go. The night doesn't question what survived. Love outlasted, and I'm still alive.